Okay, welcome back. Sorry for the couple of weeks I've taken off, but we're back. I've got a super fire, soulful vintage sample that you could hear like Drake or J. Cole, Kendrick rapping on. So yeah, I'm going to show you the sample first and then we'll get into it. First things first, I grabbed the Rhodes from Lounge Lizard, put these chords down, and without any effects on, it sounds like this. So I'm going for a real vintage, watery, detuned kind of sound. So J37 metallic drum loop, super fire. It just gives a cool texture to like bells and Rhodes and stuff like that. Sketch cassette 2 is just a tape emulation. You could use anything really. Spring reverb, very heavy on that. And then EQ, I cut out a lot of the highs and a lot of the lows as well. Next I opened up Contact and went into Evolution Strawberry. All the Evolution guitars have really good wah, like effects built in. So if you want to go to tone and then scroll down to wah, literally just turn it on. You don't have to do anything to it, really simple, but it sounds super fire. On top of that I added bias effects, which is like a guitar amp emulation, EQ, cut the lows out, Juno chorus, and compression. Then I bounced it to audio, added reverb, more EQ, the aquarium in J37, so again going for that really watery, distant sound, and then another bias effects amp. There's quite a lot of effects, but overall it sounds like this. Next I recorded 2 sets of vocals. One's like a main vocal and the other one's like a harmony. So they kind of only really work together, so I'll play them both without any effects on.
Can we take our time? Can we live our lives? Can we take our time? Can we live our lives?
So in terms of effects, if you watch my previous videos, you'll know roughly what I put on, but little altar boy, like definitely a major key if you want to make your vocals sound better. I haven't changed the pitch, I just brought the formant all the way down. EQ, cut out quite a lot of the lows and highs. Reverb, sketch cassette again, just to bring it out in the mix more. Another EQ, even more drowned out, and delay, just a light delay. So the 3 elements we got so far, together, they all sound like this. You can hear in the background with the guitar, there's little like scrapes and stuff. I haven't even done anything with that, I haven't put them in intentionally, that's just how the VST works, like it's put it in itself. And it sounds super fire. So to go along with the guitar, I've added a bass guitar. It's a Rickenbacker from Contact. I've used it before. Just laid this simple pattern out. And yeah, it sounds like this. Just an EQ on that, nothing much at all. And then we have a piano. I just wanted, as the sample progressed, I wanted it to build up and become bigger and fuller, so I thought the piano would be a nice touch. Again, from Contact, it's The Gentleman. Just a very light reverb and EQ, and then I've added cassette. Just the default preset, it just adds a very slight bit of detune, which obviously gives it more warmth and more texture. After that, one of the final elements I added is just this snap, just a bit of percussion. It had a cool sound, it had like a water like drop effect. So reverb, EQ, halftime, delay, very simple stuff, and it sounds like this. So that's all the elements of the sample. It's very simple, and the way I've structured it, it kind of progressively gets more and more. And then at the end, I've taken some of the main elements out, so the person that's flipping it can use like for like a bridge or something. So the last thing I did, I wanted to give it more of a feel that it's been taken from a record. So I've got Wave Sound Shifter, and I've just pitched the whole thing up by 4 semitones. So I use this rather than going into each individual element and clicking and shifting them. I've just done that on the master channel, so it does it to every single thing. Okay, so that's the sample. I've left lots of room for the artist to do their thing, for the producer who's going to flip the sample to do their thing. Yeah, please comment, please like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, I'll see you next time.